Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go from Glendale. Hardy now with the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. Working out of the gun, Murray. This pass is caught by Greg Dortch. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Let's go. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, really nice play there by Marvin Harrison Jr., and this is really the target they've been looking for to pair up with Kyler Murray here in Arizona for a long time. And for this draft to fall their way and them get really one of the best receivers to come out in the last couple years, Mike. I mean, with all the Ohio State wide receivers that have come out here lately, you can make an argument. Harrison, he's probably the best of the bunch.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. This one caught at the 4. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Third and goal. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. It's Sean Murphy-Bunting on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down. On 4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Back deep, Deontay Hardy. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. At their own 37-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he gets this up close to the 40. Jamal Hill there for the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Power run inside. Here's Connor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Third and 6. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
1st and 10.
Come back. 2, 1.
Now, Murray. That is brought in at the 10. He is in. Greg Dortch. Touchdown, Cardinals. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Justin Jones finishes that one off. Now, a second down throw for Travis. He'll get that into the hands of Williams.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On the give, it's Hall.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the option, here's Hall. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Travis. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. They'll go play action. Travis. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss. Well, it's pretty clear this offensive coordinator feels the vulnerability of this run defense is on the edges. They continue to get the ball out wide. They do it here with a nice toss play, and he's able to pick up good yardage.
Travis from the gun on third down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just past the marker. The ball was in the proper place for a new set of downs. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Travis. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Murray now to throw on first down. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Murray. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the
back of the end zone. He's got it. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A first down throw for Travis. He'll check this down to the running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. He'll have a Jets first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. On first down, it's Travis to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down, Travis. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. From the shotgun, it's Travis. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Murray going to look to do it himself. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Gibson now on the return.
Xavier Gibson on the return.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the run, here's Hall. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to be 3rd down. Travis to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Jets 1st down. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Not much there. A yard or 2 down to the 48. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing is Travis. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Jets are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. They'll run. It's Hall. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
Hardy now with the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27, a pickup of 7. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Murray keeping it himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Here's 3rd and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Off the play fake, it's Travis. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a...
And he will score! Game on! John Mechie. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Play action now. It's Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Murray on third down. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To throw again is Murray. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense. And
a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Cardinals line up for a punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Travis. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Travis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Travis going to throw for it. He'll air it out deep for Wilson.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down. Now the Jets gonna use the first of their timeouts. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and That play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Travis. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Travis now on 1st and 10. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Travis. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker. Whoa. And the Cardinals are going to take over just shy of midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert.